Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here to bring you a monthly reading for the sign of Virgo for December 2019. Keep in mind it is general, so it may fit your situation, it may not. Take what you feel is for you, what resonates on a soul level, disregard the rest and go about your day, and know that no matter what Spirit says, no matter what the cards say, it's still up to you and your active free will and the choices you make, the steps you take, how you express your grassroots evolution to get the fulfillment that you would like to see in your worlds. So thank you all for being here. For all my subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world that you're still here. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And guys, if you're new to my channel, if this resonates and you feel it's for you at the end, please feel free to hit subscribe, join my tribe, join the journey with me. Let me encounter your energy more often. And know, as well, just side note, guys, as well, for this month, the month of December 2019, I will be doing email private readings for free for any of you guys as kind of my gift of giving back and thanking you for being here with me along this journey, as well as just to give myself a little bit of practice. So if you would like to contact me for a free private reading, email me at grassrootsevolution@gmail.com. Introduce yourself a little bit to me. It would also be nice, tell me where you're from. You don't have to give any more, or if you want to, you don't have to. But if, I live in Canada for any of you guys out there, and it's always interesting as well to see how far-reaching, technology is and where it delivers us in this world to each other. So if you would like a free private reading, just, again, give me some details. So what we could do is I can look into a situation you would like me to research or ask Spirit about, or I can ask Spirit to deliver a message that you should know or that they would want you to know at this time. It will always be for your highest good. So I'm going to divulge from there and say, just if you would like one, please feel free. I would love to do it for you, and again, to practice my skills. So I'm going to take this time to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. There is a David as well coming through, so I don't think there's an Archangel David, but that could be a guide. I'm going to ask for messages for our highest good, as well as to be used as the clearest channel and the most far-reaching of these messages. I am going to ask Archangel Michael to guard, guide, bless, and protect this reading, myself and any of you who would ask for it. And always remind you that when we are asking your angels or guides in our life, that they're here for our highest good. Okay? So first they're asking me, Virgo, let's take a look at the Animal Wisdom Tarot as an overarching energy that you should know this month. Keep in mind, again, guys, time is fluid, so this may feel like it's for now. It may be picking up on a past situation, past life you're still working through the karma of. Could be lone wolf in it right now. But this could also be something that's coming into your energetic field. A lot of times what we say about this is that could be lone wolfing, could be single, could be in a time of prosperity and self-madeness as well. This could be you, the wolf. And this is a powerful, powerful totem is what I'm being guided to say. This is an animal totem. For those of us who run with the wolves, if this is ancestral as well, I'm hearing ancestral lineage. I used to get wolf dreams. They would come to me in my sleep. They felt so real and so vivid, and always me running away. And I couldn't understand why. It's because that totem is important. There's wild in your spirit. And for any of you, if you've ever experienced wolf dreams, this could be a side note for you. If you've never experienced it, it still may have some significance to you. And being guided again to the crow or the raven, and these two interspecies work together. They have a friendship and a bond and an understanding. And what I'm even hearing about the ravens is they don't forget things. The crows, they don't forget things. They remember. They remember where shiny things are. They remember where treasures are. They remember people who have wronged them, and also they work within the hidden realms and weave between, I'm hearing fourth and fifth dimension, but they weave between third and fourth, right, bringing these messages. So there could be watching birds as well. There could be crow or raven totem for you, but there could be a partnership or alliance, even though some of this may be lone wolfing it or cycles of lone wolfing it. If you see this, it's like a distorted shadow. It's very interesting. The Ace of Feathers and the Stork, and the Bringer and the Harbinger of Creation. You could be self-made or self-taught in something where new life is really going to start. Like, this is like what I'm hearing is like it's the birth. Could be, even though it's mental space, birth of a baby, birth of a thought, right? There could be also a partnership here where you standing firm in your power, self-made, wanting for nothing, and not this wolf and raven as well. As I feel like there's a balance between the earth and the air in these two cards. We see the houses, the stork, and oftentimes this is could be newfound understandings of family as well. And Spirit is honing me in on the pink. There's pink on this stork's wings. They're already saying seraph and angels. This is hope, charity, and faith. You have the Three of Wands. So it is in the reverse. I'm not going to read them like that. I feel like the messages will come through. But for some of you, if there's been places where the partnership has burned or hasn't worked, it hasn't been quite in alignment yet. It's like, I feel like you staying in your power and understanding the cues you get from the universe, acknowledging what's true to you and allowing new truth to really birth new realities for you. I'm going to read the book actually about the reverse on this card, the Three of Branches, which is the Three of Wands. Toad pushes us to see beyond territory. Toad pushes us to see beyond. Follow unruly hunches and inspired visions to broaden your perspective and assimilate the bigger picture. Explore creative options, direct desires with awareness. Curious and fun-loving Toad leaps quickly and adapts easily to new situations. So loosen up, look around, consider unusual ideas, and allow passion to guide your projects, relationships, and plans. It enhances intuition, enables smooth transitions, and inspires us to transform the world. Pay attention and you may learn what creative energy really means. Feel like this wolf sometimes is, to get to this point, the stoic nature, this self-made, I have, prosperous. Sometimes we're a little too serious. So Spirit's saying, in order to balance these out, in order to keep a healthy mindset and mental space throughout all of the things, but especially if you're partaking in a new endeavor, as well as for Wolf Totem, we want to see clearly, right? We want this Three of Wands, which is generally about waiting and seeing and watching. Some of them are watching on the river as the ships literally come in, but this works together in partnership. And if we are a little distrusting of others, that's going to show, okay? I feel like this is why the pink is here as well, as this is unconditional love. Unconditional love for ourselves, within ourselves first, so that we can, I heard emanate and match that out into the world. And as well as this toad, right? These are fire belly toads. So working with passion, making sure that we're not too serious, that we get stuck in tunnel vision on what we need to accomplish, that we get broadsided is what I heard with emotions, because that's breakdown, right? If we tunnel vision on things and we're not balanced, when emotion comes in, it's usually not nice. That's a side note. Could be as well the moon here. This is also a new moon. We are December 12th is a full moon in Gemini. The new moon after this is where we're setting our new intentions. Anything that needed to close out, we let it go. This means that once we close out those cycles, we say goodbye to those. We send those old thought patterns or things out into the world with well wishes to transmute into the world with love. And we accept the new thoughts and visions that we have for ourselves, and we choose to be playful. That there's two more. Okay, so the seeker of branches as well is seeking passion. This camel's been in the desert for a long time and he wants a drink, baby. This could be going and looking for passion, drinking up the juices of life. And with the pyramids as well, this is focusing in thoughts and intentions. I heard it on the purity of your resources, but that this guy, he carries the flame with him. You see, he's carrying a burning branch with him. The other ones are going the other way, okay, towards the pyramids and towards the knowledge, but he holds it with him. So he may be going separate ways from other people. Ancient wisdom as well, ancient knowledge. The magpie's here, and in reverse. Often the 7 of feathers, this can be about trickery. The magpie is also kin to the raven and to the crow. And this magpie holds the key, but he's at a circus, if you can see here. And this could have been confusion about your spiritual beliefs, spiritual practices, believing fallacies and lies, not feeling like you could discern truth. Some of this too could have been like anger and resentment with these things being in the reverse. And the other one that was out was the 5 of feathers, the blue jay, feeling in conflict. And what I feel like is if you've lone wolfed it because, you know what, here's what's coming. Sometimes heart chakra may be definitely purging and needing healing for any situations where you felt like, what's the point of working with other people? What's the point of seeking relationships? What's the point of having friends? Because these things don't work for me, right? For however it is, there's conflict. Maybe there's always disillusionment or untruth. Maybe somebody feels like I'm gonna play in their 3-ring circus, and hey man, us wolves don't do that, right? It's like we bite you, we'll eat you. Needing to see here that with this, I'm just feeling like with the fire, I'm also feeling like there could have been anger, right? There could have been a lot of rage or frustration, burning it. Because if we look at this 3, upright and downright, like the whole world is just on fire. Over here, it's outside of them, but it's engulfed in the flames is how I feel. Just making sure that if there's been disillusionment or if there's been conflict, work this through on what is true to you. See things a little more clearly. Know that you hold the key to that ancient knowledge as well with those pyramids. And they want me to read the book again to you. And this is by the Animal Wisdom Tarot. Anybody interested by Dawn Brooke? It is such a beautiful, fantastic book. And the 3 of branches. They don't tell you about the reverse though. Exploration, expansion, foresight, perspective. Your perspective's definitely changing, right? The more that we change our perspective on the past, change our perspective on even what I heard is our personal power. This blue jay, message is coming through for some of us. This blue jay could represent a dominant power.